Hey guys, welcome back to Road Driver Racing. Today we're gonna go do our track day number 3. Just some things I want to do before we go. I want to check oil level, check brake fluids, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I'll also check coolant too. I'll check the coolant level, and I'll just kind of clear some stuff out of the car that I need, and then set up my cameras. And then after that, I kind of want to go over the map of the track and kind of go over where I need to make some changes, so we'll do that in a little bit. All right guys, so I checked all the fluids. Brake looks good, the radiator looks good, the oil looks like it's about halfway, but I checked it a few days ago on a flat level, and it looks like it was full. I really don't have a flat level here at home, so I'm not sure if it's a good reading. So I need to get gas before I go, so when I go get gas, I'll check it again. And if I need oil, I have some oil in the back that I can add on. But now I just want to go over the track. So this is kind of where pit lane, so you usually see me pull in after the track, go in here. And then, so that first turn is the Sunset Bend. So this one I noticed in the video, the last one, that if I apex too early, I kind of tend to oversteer on the exit. So this time, when I did, like kind of take the turn later, I was able to exit even better without the understeering. So that's where I spun out the first time. You can tell when you look back at the video where it looks like I go in too early, and then when I go on the exit, that's when I kind of understeer, go in the gravel, and then I spin out just because I get in the gravel. For that, I just want to kind of go into the corner later so I can have a better exit. It seems like like the better one. I can exit even faster. And then once I get around there, usually here I'm in, see, third gear. I can get out of this on the straight, get to third. Around here I can get to fourth, take this turn full throttle. And then here's that where I spun out the last lap. I was going a little too fast. I was going about 80, and I realized too late I was going too fast around here, and I broke and turned at the same time, which let my back wheels get loose. So I think that's why you see in the video where I'm going. Then I knew I pressed the brakes and turned, and then that kind of unsettled the car and threw all the way in the front. So for this one, I planned just to go straight, brake kind of early, just a little bit, apply a little brake, slow down a little bit, do the turn, about halfway on the turn, get back on throttle again, full throttle. And then from this turn here, I can go full throttle. And then here I brake. On this turn, I'm not sure how to hit the hairpin because, see, it has like 3 different points. So I think for this one, I think if I turn in later, probably, I'm gonna try that, turning in later, staying over here on this edge instead of over here. So turn in later, hit that corner, or maybe hit that corner, get outside, keep running it outside, and then I'll get over here. This one I'm still not sure if I have to slow down to second or just stay in third and brake. So from there, I'll try just staying in third gear, slowing down. This one I learned apexing or doing the turn a little later helps me kind of get out easier without understeering. I noticed there when I turn into the corner too early, I do tend to understeer on the exit, so it doesn't help me with the exit. So I'm gonna try turning in a little later there. Like I said, leaving it in third, just slowing down a bit, and then not having to worry about a shift right after that turn, because it is kind of hard turning and shifting at the same time. And then later I'll try going down the second gear and see which one is faster. And then from there is just a straight. And this is another turn I struggle with. I really do not know how to hit it. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to hit that turn, please let me know down in the comments below. But this one has looks like 3 curves. So it has one there where it says Demon. It has one here where it says Devil. And then it has another one that says Diablo. So what I've seen the easiest, it's been hit this corner here, stay out wide in the Devil, so don't hit that curb. Stay out wide and dive back into Diablo. And then kind of stay over here on this side. And then once I hit this corner here and just go around, I can hit it early, just stay on the edge, keep driving. And then this one, I can just slow down. I slow down a little bit usually and just hit the corner and then just get out and just accelerate. But like I said, this corner is probably the one I don't really know how to hit. I don't know if I hit this curve and then try to hit this curve. But when I hit this curve, it does kind of mess up my exit in Diablo because it's another sharp turn. Not sure what to do there. But that's kind of the plan. The next step is get some gas, and I'll check the oil. And then from there, we'll meet you guys at the track. All right, guys, I'm out on the track now. I got here and I checked the oil level. That looks good. The front tires, I'm assuming they were cold PSI. So I got here, I chilled for about like 20 minutes. So they should have got cold. It was about 40 something PSI on the front. So I turned it down to 40. I'm gonna try to run 40 on the front. And then the back, I did 35 PSI. My plan for now is do 3 laps. The first one kind of take it slow. Second and third one I'll go a little faster. Just let the tires warm up. I'll come back, check tire pressures, see how the wear is looking like, and then we'll kind of go from there if I need to lower it a bit or if I need to bump it up a bit too. All right guys, so like I said, a few warm-up laps and then we'll check tire pressures. I want to see on this turn, I think I'm gonna take it, go out wide and go in. It's kind of cool with all the cars. I think now we're gonna start going fast. Second one, I still won't send it too fast. Third one, I'll start going. And my goal today is not to spin out. Oh. First warm-up lap, I'll send it a little bit more. That was a 153.9.
like I said, I'm like 4 seconds off, which makes sense.
Right. Vroom, vroom,
Yeah.
vroom. That's what that car sounds like.
It does. Lap. That one's a little faster, 151.5. I'll send it a little harder, check tires, make sure they're good, and then we'll start trying to go fast. I think someone might have spun out because they kind of stopped us for a bit. Oh, yeah, there goes the truck. I think someone's engine might have exploded. I wonder who it was. So it looks like someone just probably leaked some coolant out on the track. Now let's check some tire wear, tire pressures. All right, so you can see right here on the tires, see where it's wearing out. So let's see, so on this other side too, it's wearing out on that and those indicators. But like I said, like I'm at 45 psi, 45 psi of tire pressure. Like I think at this point it's more camber rather than tires. So I'm hoping these last me a while. I'm just saving up for some coilovers, and that'll be for sure the next upgrade. Some coilovers, or in a bit. We're gonna do another upgrade, but the next one after that will be some coilovers and some camber arms, so I can adjust the camber. I think that's the reason why. Like I said, I'm gonna let the brakes cool down and then we'll get back out on it. To the Hellcat. Hey! I caught up to the Hellcat. I think he's pissed. That would have been my freaking fastest lap for sure. Turn 3, I slowed down too much. I think that turn just scares me because I spun out. I'll try to go a little faster there, and then we'll see what I do. That's like, oh my gosh, a lot faster than my, jeez. So I just hit my fastest lap. I think it was a 148.5. So right now I'm just letting the brakes cool down. Just I noticed on that straight end, my brakes are trying to get a little soft. So yeah, I'm braking kind of hard. I think that's what's also kind of helping with my lap times, just braking a little later and turning in. That turn, I think I keep slowing down too much. So I gotta maybe just hit the brakes just a little bit less on turn 3 where I spun out pretty bad. I think I can still go a little faster. Again, if I don't brake and turn, it seems like the car is it feels pretty stable when I don't brake and turn. I'm gonna let the brakes cool down a bit and then we'll get back out again. All right guys, let's go. though. Because we have about 8 minutes left, so I'm trying to keep lapping and lapping, just get some lap time in. My fastest lap, guys. Was good, guys. So I got, looks like I got time for one more lap. I wish I could cool down the brakes, but we just gotta send it. But 2 seconds is a lot faster. Yeah, exactly 2 seconds. So my fastest lap before was 150.3, now it's 148.3. So 2 seconds. Probably just a driver mod or front tires too, they're brand new. This will be my last lap for sure, even though they let me run more. I'm gonna do one more. it, guys. That was a fun session. I didn't spin out, so that was my goal for today, and I got 2 seconds faster, so even better. So I'm very happy with that, guys. Very happy. 2 seconds, didn't spin out. I noticed in some corners I was going a lot faster. Oh crap, I need to pick up my crap. All right, guys, so that's it for today's session. So a lot of great things happened. I mean, I didn't spin out, which is good. 2, I got 2 seconds faster. So I think my fastest time last time was 150.3. Today was 148.3. So 2 seconds faster a lot. The only thing I noticed is the front tires are taking wear on the outside too. Even though they were at 45 PSI, I think I just need a camber adjustment. So I think I may get those coilovers earlier than I thought, because I don't want to keep going through tires, because I know I can probably have tires last longer if I'm doing even wear. I'll look at home right now, see how they look, and then I'm sure they're going to be more worn out on the outside of the tire, even though I ran a lot more tire pressure. So yeah, so the plan, I think I may get coilovers a lot earlier. We'll have an upgrade reinstall pretty soon. You'll see those. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.